Hello there, and welcome back to the Cinema Asylum podcast. Today, we're going to be reviewing Spider-Man: Brand New Day. I'm Dylan, one of two superhero sci-fi experts. Damn.
I'm Matthew Walker, who is apparently Peter Parker, the burned-out superhero and sci-fi expert.
You don't need to know why. And I'm John Dobson. I'm the action and animation expert who is very excited to review this movie.
No, we can tell him why. I just spent an hour trying to reset the recording software up after my computer got fixed, and I still don't have it right. We are recording video separately from my phone and mixing the audio from my phone and an audio stream on Audacity. Because I just spent an hour trying to set up this bullcrap that I can't figure out.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Technology
was
can
so
be a
funny.
curse, unfortunately.
Technology is evil.
True.
I guess
we
we're gonna-
learned that from Terminator.
Yeah.
Not as evil as Elon Musk trying to do AI version of the Odyssey. Good God. Which we're
Don't
not
get
going
me
to get to that.
started.
We are
Ooh.
not getting to that. All right.
We got the scoreboard of doom.
Oh god, I forgot.
90 superhero movies.
Spawn.
Dylan is at 17. John is at 10.
What year did Dread come out?
Oh no,
What is
you're
Dread?
at 13.
Am I?
Yeah, you're at 13. Oh,
Yeah, wasn't there one that you left out?
Oh yeah, I didn't knock you off again.
Wait, what?
I keep forgetting to add your points from that one day.
Dick, come on! You're gonna be the reason why I lose. It's not Garrett. It's gonna be because of you.
Now you're at 17, but John got 10. He got points last time, and
Yeah,
yeah,
we were like proportional.
yeah, because you're still ahead by 7.
Mhm.
Yeah. 90 superhero movies worth 1 point. What 90s superhero film, so all you need is the title, starred 3 Oscar nominees, including Philip Borsos?
Wait, what?
What 90s superhero film, all you need is the title, starred 3 Oscar nominees, including Philip Borsos?
I don't recognize that name.
Well, I couldn't give you the other 2 names because it would give away the movie dead center.
I don't even have a face to match that to. I don't. Can I look up his face?
Yes.
How do you spell his last name?
Borsos, I think.
Oh, Borsos.
SOS, save our Shaggy. Like, man.
I seriously don't.
Well, I'm not going to say Batman Returns because Michael Keaton never won an Oscar, so that skips
It's Oscar
that.
nominees.
Oh, Oscar nominees. Well, Michael Keaton did get nominated for an Oscar, so I believe Michelle Pfeiffer has too, hasn't she?
Think, yeah.
And I know Danny DeVito. I think he got nominated too. I think. I could be wrong.
God, I want to ask a question, but like it's a hint and it's a 1-point question.
Yeah.
Right.
Honestly, that's the only answer I can think of is Batman Returns. Which it makes a little bit more sense if you think about it. I mean, I don't know.
Say the question one more time.
What 90s superhero film?
Okay, so you're not specifying if it's live action or animated.
I'll give you a free clue. It's live action.
Oh,
Okay, so maybe it is Batman Returns.
okay.
That's the only 90s superhero movie I can actually think of that would have those type of Oscars. Like Dread was miserable. That would be that would not be a good guess.
It'd be funny though.
That would be funny.
That doesn't mean it doesn't have Oscar nominations.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
They might have got nominated for something else. You never know.
It's definitely not Steel.
It could also be one of the it could also be one of the like ones you wouldn't suspect to be like a superhero comic, you know?
Oh, I know.
It could also be that.
Yeah. But I already clocked in my answer because
Dude, I think that's what it is. I don't think it's Batman Returns. No. We're gonna roll with Batman and Robin.
Okay.
Wait. I always get Batman and Robin and Batman Forever mixed up. The titles. Which one was the one with Riddler?
Batman Forever.
I'm gonna go with Forever.
John,
I already locked in my answer. Batman
you locked in
Returns.
with Batman Returns?
Yep.
You were on the right track a minute ago
That's what I thought. Okay.
about the not a traditional superhero
Yeah,
comic.
yeah. That's what I figured.
It
What
was
was-
The Shadow.
The chat. Okay.
Oh, darn.
The other Oscar nominees were Alec Baldwin and Ian McKellen.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But if I would have said Alec Baldwin, that would have dead center
Yeah.
gave it
No,
away.
that would have. Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
Did you know the
Okay,
Shadow was
that
based
was a good
on? Did you
question.
know the Shadow was based on a 1940s radio show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a comic.
I find that very interesting. That it was also based on a radio show, which
Yeah.
I did listen to it when I was a kid. So they had those.
Way back in your day.
No.
When
No,
it was live
No, that's not what
broadcast.
happened. That's not what happened. At the library, there used to be a thing where you can rent cassette tapes, and they had a
We
box
know
set.
you could gather around the ham radio. That's what we're saying. Back when it was a one-horse town.
You goofballs. Okay.
The library actually did used to have a bunch of Star Wars audiobooks on cassette.
I believe it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right.
Shit was big in the 90s.
Yeah. And
I mean, it's still big. Don't
yeah.
get me wrong. but-
before we actually get to
This
our
wasn't in the 90s. This was 2000.
I know, but like
Yeah.
a lot of shit came out during the 90s.
Yeah, because one
Like,
of
a
it
lot
was
those-
that I listened to was the Attack of the Clones audiobook.
Yeah.
before we get to our actual review, there are 3 big movies that's coming out in August on physical media. Of course, Project Hail Mary comes out on 4K Blu-ray DVD on August 11.
Mm.
Disclosure Day, 4K Blu-ray DVD, August 25th, and The Sheep Detectives, August 25th, Blu-ray DVD. So there you go.
Are you forgetting something?
Yeah.
Dylan's gonna throw hands with you.
Yeah, you're forgetting American Pie too.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking.
I don't know what you're.
Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh yeah. That's
I actually didn't.
24th.
I actually did not
yeah.
know it was coming out in August. I had no idea.
And then Supergirl September 8th.
Yeah.
Oh man, WB butchered that one.
I'm getting that one.
Wow. I mean, of course,
I both of them
I'm
too,
still
yeah.
excited to watch it, but man, it's you fools'
Wait, you still haven't
fault.
watched it yet?
No, the theaters went out that quick with that movie. It did so
That's
badly
true.
that,
Oh, yeah,
that
they
it
did.
ran out that
Yeah,
quick.
It didn't last
Like
very long.
when this movie had no chance against Toy Story 5, The Odyssey, and other movies that are coming out in
Yeah,
July,
they're
that had
kinda
no
doomed.
chance at all.
Spider-Man pooped its way to Supergirl's entire box office run and opening on preview night.
Yeah, no, that
Over
was wild.
$920 million.
Wait, what?
Seriously,
That
world-
was at least the projection. Has it actually hit it?
you did. Already worldwide in just
Holy
4 days.
Frack.
Yeah, you didn't know about this?
The
Yeah.
last time I saw it was at like 300.
No, I looked it up. It already has made over $920 million worldwide already in just 4 days. I kid you not. I just looked it up before I got here.
Well, frack.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
crazy is that?
It was 355 million domestic, but it was 927 million global.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only about 100 to 150 movies that have crossed $1 billion. Spider-Man almost does it in a weekend.
Dude, and the fact that it's the first fucking weekend
Yeah.
is insane.
Yeah.
And look at-
Movie theaters are dead. Yeah, dead my
Look
butt,
at-
guys.
Dude, I was so fucking surprised. Sorry, Matthew, not to keep cutting you off. I just talking about the theaters being dead thing. This is one of the first fucking times this like past like week where I've been like, holy shit, what the fuck is happening? Because my at the during the Odyssey, the theater was at least half full, if not 3/4 of the way full in IMAX. Saturday night at like 10 o'clock. Brand New Day was completely fucking sold out all fucking weekend. Doomsday immediately fucking sold out everywhere. Like, what the fuck?
That's
dude?
what I was
It's
going to say about the
awesome.
Odyssey. It's still trucking hardcore in its third week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Already $800 million already.
It still made
It's
50 million in its
awesome.
third week.
Dude, I love to see it. It's
They
so
said this was the
cool.
most profitable weekend at the box office since like 2019
God. I
or
hope that
2018
this
or
like
something.
I hope that this kind of like continues. I know that with like the economy right now and everything like that. Not being political. But like with the economy being the way that it is right now and everything, like it is difficult to like get out and see movies and everything.
I feel like
but
movies like Obsession and stuff are going to start doing really well.
Mhm.
I think we're in a transitional period where less superhero movies are still going to make money if it's the right one.
right, yeah, as long as it's like well made and it looks good, yeah.
But I think we're in a transitional period. We're going into the 90s again,
Mm.
where it's the lower budget indie films that are really making the money.
Right.
Stuff like Obsession, Sinners.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like it it only helps
Terrifier.
because like they're so well, we're a little off topic right now. But it's
Not too much off
because
topic because we're talking the box office.
well, yeah, but it's because of like the like loss and everything like that. Like obviously when Marvel's making movies that are like upwards of 350 million every fucking time, like it's gonna fail at least half the time.
Yeah.
Or, well, I mean, it was going well for a while there, but like like as soon as like it started like getting too close to dipping under, not even like actually dipping under, but like it got within like 100 million profit or something like that.
Yeah.
They were like, ew.
And
So
like,
like yeah, the lower budgets like Sinners and everything like that. It's like
and
yeah,
Sinners
it
had a
looks
higher
better to
budget
them.
for what the type of movie it was, but
Yeah, yeah.
it was still like a lower budget movie. And I mean, like, how much money do they have to pay to bring certain actors back?
right.
I mean, nothing will bring me back to life faster than a big bag of that Marvel cash.
Yeah, Chris Evans, the poster
I
boy.
I even said that,
he
that
replaced RDJ. I swear to God.
I even said back in
Oh my
2024 that Deadpool Wolverine saved the MCU. I take that back. Spider-Man Brand New Day did it, man. I mean,
No Way Home was the biggest contender after Endgame.
it
Yes.
was, but
Way Home
but
is
that
what-
is now blown out of the
what
water
saved it.
with
I
the
do
opening
know
weekend.
that.
I swear to God, I never seen an opening like that ever. I never seen that before. That
It was
is-
because of the ending of No Way Home. People are completely discrediting No Way Home. It was because of what No Way Home set up that
yeah.
made Brand New Day such a. That's where most of the audience is coming from. Probably is the success of No Way Home.
Yeah.
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 But we
Yeah, 'cause,
might.
I mean, like it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what those like chuds say where they're like, where they like suddenly switched up on the movie and were like, actually, it's complete total ass.
I keep seeing
But,
that.
like,
Someone had in the Letterboxd community had Homecoming as their #1 Spider-Man movie, and No Way Home like second from the bottom.
That's-
out
that's-
of how many?
that's
Out of
outrageous.
like all the live action Spider-Mans and the 2 Spider-Verse movies.
the fuck is that, dude? Like, I'm not gonna say you had to like No Way Home more than the others. I think it's the better one of the Homecoming trilogy.
Yes, it's the best.
But like, what the fuck?
That's outrageous.
Yeah,
And
that's
having Homecoming above
insane.
like Spider-Man 2.
Having it below Spider-Man 3. Again, I love Spider-Man 3, childhood and everything. But like having it below Spider-Man 3 is batshit crazy.
But,
Having it below Amazing Spider-Man 2.
yeah. But yeah, we might as well go ahead and get our reviews. Of course, spoilers, of course. Which what are you waiting for? Go see it at the biggest screen possible.
I had a thought the other day.
'Kay.
For the record, I love Stan Lee. Please do not crucify me for this in the comments.
What is it?
The day Stan Lee died, is that referred to as the day the nerd stood still?
what the frick are you talking
I-
about?
The movie The Day the Earth Stood Still.
I can't.
The day Stan Lee died, the day the nerd stood still.
Oh God! You mind if I go first on the review before things get worse?
I don't think it's gonna get much worse than that.
Please don't. Please don't. Okay.
I
We're,
need Keanu Reeves playing Stanley in a biopic.
yeah. We're gonna try
No,
to. We're gonna try to give our quick thoughts real quick since we started.
Arnold
really,
playing Stan Lee.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna try our best to get this review quick, but since we started really late because of technical difficulties. So,
You're gonna love my new character. I call him the Spider-Man.
oh God, no, don't start, don't start. Anyway, okay.
I should make this a whole like 5-minute skit, like on its own.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Okay.
You know,
Anyway,
that's all
let
it is.
me get my thoughts on the movie, and then we'll go for here. This was my number one most anticipated film of the year. If you guys did not watch our live stream, I mean, this was my most anticipated. It was not Avengers Doomsday because I was extremely worried. I hope that it will succeed.
Doomsday has too much going for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
there's too
does.
much
But
riding
but
on it
after
for
what we've
sure.
seen, the box office Brand New Day, I might need to take that back. Maybe it actually will do good. But we'll get that another time. Yeah, this was my number one most anticipated, and it did not disappoint. I loved it. This is to me is another fantastic Spider-Man movie. I'll make the argument this is Tom Holland's best performance as Peter Parker
Yeah.
in this movie, because this is a lot more serious in this sequel than the last three. Not it didn't have any serious moments in those three films, but here you get to see like, okay, I'm pretty much Spider-Man and no one's going to remember me. I might as well go out there and be Spider-Man, so might as well do my best.
I feel like the more serious aspect comes from, like, he's lost Tony already. He lost Aunt May. He's lost his friends now because they don't know who he is.
Right,
It's the weight of the responsibility of growing up.
right.
He now sees like the weight it costs to be Spider-Man.
It's the responsibility of it all.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And I thought what Tom Holland did in this movie was just absolutely phenomenal. Like
Yeah.
two great performances in a row. Like we had the Odyssey, now this one. Like Tom Holland, he's gonna be the new king of actors in the next 10, 20 years.
Yeah.
or
Him
something
and
like that.
Chalamet are like top.
Yeah, absolutely.
We
yeah.
had a conversation a little while ago about like actual like movie stars.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's a movie star.
Absolutely.
Because we were like, I don't know if we really have like any movie stars like today, like old school movie stars.
It's Holland.
I think
Holland and
Tom
Chalamet.
Holland's one of them. Yeah, Chalamet's
Holland-
just like more of a outwardly an idiot than previous movie stars. I
Holland,
feel.
Chalamet, and
At
then
least early on.
the weird cousin is Robert Pattinson. Am I not wrong?
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I'll do the Batman and I'll do the Lighthouse.
But Tom Holland, loved him in this movie. He was great. The chemistry between him and the Punisher, I love that. That was great. Absolutely
Yeah,
adore
they
that.
did well.
that
with the relationship.
they got the best comedy of the entire film. They were great. Of course, seeing Ned and MJ once again, they're wonderful to watch. They were great as well. Very interesting how they portray these characters. Very fascinating stuff here.
I want to call something out real quick. I'm not going to say a name. It's someone on my Facebook page. But I'm going to call this out real quick. You are a comic book fan. Bringing Punisher, an extremely R-rated character, into a movie is naturally going to increase its violence and profanity. It's not a hard concept to think.
What?
Because they were talking about their kid seeing the movie and the increase and stuff. It's like, if Punisher was going to be in, you could expect that stuff to increase.
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard to figure out that that's going to increase with Punisher, especially if you know the comics.
Well, also, like, they didn't show anybody dying. you know, like, okay, it's one of those things where
It could have
like,
been a lot worse.
yes,
but,
that
stuff was going to increase.
Yeah. Well, like people got mad at Superman because like they took like an extra moment to show like the guys groaning on the ground after they fell from the
Yeah.
sky
Oh my god.
to show that like he hadn't like killed them or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's like we kind of had that here as well. Like everything was pretty non-lethal for the most part.
Yeah.
Like there was
Punisher
like that
definitely
one
killed a
killing
few people
shot.
off. Yeah. Punisher definitely killed some people off screen, but
Oh yeah. Well,
Um,
that's kind of to be expected, but
Yeah.
they leave that off screen
yeah.
here for a reason.
Yeah.
It's a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Punisher
apology.
taking headshots in the Spider-Man
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, I do think that Punisher was handled very well here.
Yes.
Like I think that
For playing him in a PG-13 movie, it worked.
yeah, I kept seeing the quote of like, oh yeah, we wanted him to be able to walk straight off set from Brand New Day to One Last Kill, and it be the same Frank all throughout.
Yeah.
I feel like the same Frank all throughout, and it did.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did really really good job with that. It's not like the whole entire like Deadpool thing, where like the characters in the Deadpool movies, even if they're from something else, they still feel like a more extreme version of themselves. It wasn't
Like
like
Human
that.
Torch.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
like it didn't feel like that. It felt like exactly the way it should be across media. It was
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. I'll get to one more character later, but I want to talk about the directing. My gosh, awesome directing.
Yeah,
Loved it. The visuals, the action. Whoa, that was cool.
Yes.
I loved everything that was going on screen. Like I loved the ending when they were inside and they got to play against these swords people. That was great.
hand.
Love that, huh?
The Hand. They're from Daredevil. Remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
But
ninjas.
but that was great. Absolutely love that. And slow mo shots. That's how you do slow mo shots. Learn that, Zack Snyder. If you ever keep on directing, which is just you don't. But honestly, bring him back in the next Spider-Man sequel. Bring him back.
Zack Snyder?
No. The guy that directed Brand New Day. You know,
Destin.
Yeah.
Destin.
He's the guy who did Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, and I can definitely see why he was the perfect guy. Bring back Destin. He was great.
I've been vocal about being pretty apprehensive about everything that I heard about this movie, you know,
Yeah.
where it was like, oh yeah, no, the Punisher's going to be in it. Oh, the Hulk's going to be in it. Oh, Jean Grey's going to be in it. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like all these rumors and everything for the longest time, where it was like, God, like who the fuck is not going to be in this? What's
I was
not
right
going
on
to
the
happen?
montage thing.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I just wish Tombstone was in it longer.
Yeah, I know. I was a little upset about that, but like I was like, that was one of those things where I was like, how much is he going to be in it? Because like it's going to feel really cheap if they just like throw everything in there,
Yeah.
and it
I
has
was
like
thinking since
the
they were
right amount
hiding
of time, quote unquote.
I was thinking since they were hiding Tombstone, he was going to end up being the main villain.
It would have been interesting. Not gonna lie. But
I one of my favorite parts too about the movie is the references to the Insomniac games. That was great. They used that as inspiration for the movie.
yeah.
Yeah. And I love that. Which, by the way, go over check it out on twitch.tv. So as Video Game 7, where I did 2 of the live streams. So Spider-Man Master. Go check them out. But yeah, it was so cool that they took inspiration from, for me, the best comic book video games of all time. I love that. That was so cool. Yeah, I was just like enjoying like every single minute I was in there, and I was like, nice, see the reference to Insomniac games. That's cool. Okay.
I learned something this afternoon. You guys might actually get a chuckle out of this. John, you specifically will get a chuckle out of this.
Okay.
Do you know who the DP was?
Mm-mm.
It was Kirk Cameron's younger cousin.
Wait, really?
Really?
Yeah, the dude from the Left Behind movies.
No
Holy
kidding.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
Let's
cool.
go.
That's actually awesome. Wow. And
Yeah, I seen a video come up on Instagram earlier, or not on Instagram, from him. I don't follow him or anything, but it was about turning Spider-Man Brand New Day into a sermon and 3 lessons we can learn from this movie.
oh yeah, that's true.
That
Yeah,
came up
yeah.
on my Instagram, and I watched part of it, and he's like, "Yeah, it's my little cousin that was the DP on it."
Huh.
Yeah, you know what? That's
That's
true.
wild.
I did watch one of his episodes where he was reacting to himself of the old movies and TV shows he was in. That was a pretty fun video. Conversation for another day. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I absolutely love. Let me get the Jean Grey here, and this is where I'm
John,
gonna.
you can't take up the entire review. I'm just-
No. I'm just saying that I'm
we'll
just
talk
I'm just
about the Jean Grey thing communally.
okay. But I'm just saying this real quickly here to the fans. Why do you have to be idiots by leaking again with the spoilers? What are we doing? Like, can you guys stop it? It's getting annoying. Like, how many times have we had this conversation? She's going to be in the movie, and you spoil it, but the film comes out. What are we doing?
I think everybody knew she was Jean Grey.
I didn't know she was Jean Grey. I didn't know it because I never bothered to look at the internet.
No, we didn't take looking at the internet. Like, if you know comics, it's pretty obvious who she was playing.
Well, I didn't know. So
Yeah,
I
Well,
was
you don't
like
know
along
comics.
with like the secrecy of like the entire thing, and like from the trailer, you can tell like they're body hopping. And, like,
Yeah,
that's a
like,
psychic
it's obvious,
ability.
yeah.
And
well, I stayed away
fuck it,
from.
we might as well talk about it right now.
Yeah,
like,
Sadie Sink did great.
yeah, she was good.
I think
yeah.
that might be my favorite Jean Grey so far.
Yeah, she was a different kind of Jean Grey. Every other Jean Grey that we've seen has like entered being like somewhat like mild mannered and like
I don't remember Sophie Turner's.
well, she was polite and respectful and like she was responsible and everything. Like Sadie Sink was like obviously
Jason
out
Todd.
for blood.
Sadie Sink was Jason Todd.
Yeah, no, she was fucking like she was out for it. No,
And she hasn't even been the Phoenix yet.
yeah, dude, I cannot. It's gonna be wild when that happens.
Cyclops is going to have some choices between Sadie Sink and Samara Weaving. Because Samara Weaving is playing Emma Frost.
Really?
Yeah, they said that yesterday.
Oh yeah.
So I think we're going to get an X-Men announcement at D23 since they only announced Ghost Rider and Black Panther at Comic-Con.
When's D23? Is it October or
I think it's August, like end of
is it
August. Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
End of August, early
yeah,
September.
Makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Because we got Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider, which we have. Obviously, we didn't have an episode last week.
Yeah,
but
that was interesting.
Right.
Ryan Gosling is playing Ghost Rider, and then Black Panther 3 will star David Johnson, who was in Romulus.
Mm-hmm.
He was the Andy in Romulus.
Yeah.
Uh,
AKA the best fucking character.
Yeah.
Why was the astronaut claustrophobic? He just needed space. And it will also be shot in 70mm.
Oh, nice.
Holy shit! For real?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ryan Coogler just shot Sinners on 65mm.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He's got a taste for that film.
I'm to say, I'm just glad I stayed away from the internet. I wonder what she's going to play because I didn't know she was Jean Grey. But
Yeah, it was obvious.
the rest of you morons, stop doing that. Quick.
I'm not a moron.
No, not you. I'm talking about people that went to the internet. It's like, hey, I saw who's going to be in the movie. This is Jean Grey. They keep doing this with Batman v Superman, and now this
Doctor Strange.
and Doctor Strange. Oh gosh, just put the spoilers in the muted, guys. Jeez.
Okay, but I really do have to defend the entire like it was fucking everywhere thing.
Yeah.
Like I do pretty
Marvel
well
was
at like
encouraging it.
avoiding it. Well, like I do pretty well at like avoiding spoilers and everything
Yeah.
like that, and like rumors like that. Like I'm
Me
pretty good
too.
at avoiding it. But like there was no avoiding it for me. I don't know what the fuck it was.
And Marvel was encouraging discussion anyway.
They were
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, and
Well,
some
like,
of the
that makes
advertising,
sense with
Sadie
the whole
Sink's
entire
like, you'll never guess
secrecy
who I'm
thing.
playing.
No, I do gotta say, I think eventually Marvel just needs to be like, okay, yeah, this is who it is. They need to stop because like the leakers are obviously getting shit at this point.
Yeah.
I think we need to stop feeding the leakers.
Yeah, we need to stop feeding the leakers. I'm surprised more of the movie didn't link between Tom Holland and Mark Ruffalo being in the movie.
Right.
I'm surprised the whole plot wasn't out there a month or two before the movie came.
Well, Mark wasn't part of the promotion.
They showed
campaign.
Hulk in the trailers.
No, I know. I mean, like the actual like
Promo tour.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like they didn't.
But I'm
have him
surprised
doing-
Tom didn't spoil everything.
Well, Zendaya's been teaching him. She's been giving him the Disney education.
I was about to ask. He has been lowering down, telling the spoilers, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he's been doing a lot better.
That's good because I had no
He
idea
was
that was.
horrible
I had no
about
idea
it.
that was a problem until he's been doing this for years. I had
Yeah.
no idea.
Yeah, I can't remember if it was just John Boyega or if Tom Holland did it as well. But I could have sworn that Tom Holland like left his script somewhere once. I think no. I think it was Infinity War. I think it was like script pages.
And-
Like pictures got taken by a fan or something like
Okay.
that while he was on the
I
plane.
got a question. Was it wet?
What the fuck?
I don't want to know. I really don't want to know.
He gets the reference. Dylan did.
I do.
I don't want to know the reference.
Yeah, we don't want to know either.
Yeah, no,
Anyways,
I do agree. I think that like leak culture and everything really sucks because it would have been nice for Sadie Sink to actually be a surprise.
Yeah.
Because like they tease up and like keep her face hidden for the first half of her time interacting with Spider-Man. And so it's obviously in this movie supposed to be like such a mysterious thing where it's like I don't know. You're kind of just like, oh yeah, no, it's Jean Grey. Alright.
Let's talk about
Instead of it being like a massive surprise, it is a bummer because of the leaks and everything.
Let's talk for a minute about the web swinging. I think this was very inspired by Andrew's web swinging,
yeah.
Yeah,
and
You know what? Yeah.
I love the close-ups of it. Obviously, using drones is what they're probably doing.
Mhm.
But like, I love how close we could get to the web swinging now.
yeah.
no, it's really cool.
Yeah.
that was some of my favorite parts of the movie.
Yeah, I always loved the web swingings, and yeah, this one was really, really cool. That was awesome.
Well, I mean, they just really let him like fly in this
Yeah.
one. You
It was
know?
really fluid this time.
Yeah, they.
That's what I meant by Andrews, because Andrews had like the most fluid. Tom was just, it was too clean at first, and Toby's was just basic.
Mhm.
That was probably due to technology at the time.
Sure.
I think Andrew had like the most intricate like gymnast kind of web swinging,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I get you.
Tom really had that in this movie.
Yeah, yeah. Very. The dexterity went up a notch.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. I think it's very very. I can't remember if I said earlier, but like I've been vocal about being apprehensive about this movie and because
Yeah.
of everything. But like one thing that I knew for sure was going to go right with this was that the fight sequences were going to go hard.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I just like that's what really made Shang-Chi shine, or one of the things that made Shang-Chi shine, I should say.
Was the fight sequences?
Yeah, it was the fight sequence.
It was some of the best in the MCU.
Yeah, and like I feel like a large part of that is due to the director.
Yeah,
And I can't agree with John anymore. It's guy was fucking amazing. I was super excited for his take on Spider-Man, and I was not let down.
and the cinematography was great too.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
the cinematography. Yeah.
Yeah,
One thing that was really cool is one of my some band buddies of mine are getting a huge this has to do with the movie. They're getting like huge publicity right now. The two things, they were featured in an article. No publicity is bad publicity. There's people on both sides of the article, but so that article's blowing up in the Christian music market, and then Scorpion posted a BTS video wearing one of their band T-shirts like a
Nice.
few days later. So they're getting lots of publicity right now.
Well, I mean,
And thank you for mentioning Scorpion. Man, I wish I saw him more on screen. He was great. I love that Scorpion in that movie. I wish there was more of him. You know, that would have been cool.
I legit thought that we were going to have a Superior Spider-Man moment where he was going to like fucking kill him at some point.
And he almost did it too.
He's beating the shit. I was like, is he gonna like actually blow his fucking jaw off? Because that's what Superior Spider-Man did. And for those that don't know, Superior Spider-Man is Otto Octavius switches bodies with Peter, and then like Peter dies in Otto's body. Yeah, like it's a whole fucking thing.
What?
And Otto takes over as Peter. And he does. There's a moment after he takes over as Spider-Man, where he goes up against the Scorpion, and like the first blow that he lands on the Scorpion blows his jaw clean off of his fucking body, and Otto's just like, "Holy shit, Peter's been holding back."
Okay, you know what?
I was like, he's gonna. I deadass was like, "Holy shit, he's gonna bane him." I was like, he's gonna break his back.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck?
I might regret saying this, but I kind of want to see that in the movie now.
Dude, I was expecting it. I was like, this
Right.
would be insane.
Yeah.
Did you see we got another Disney Plus reference besides Punisher?
I don't think I
think
did.
so.
Which one?
The detective was Kingpin's person working for him when he was mayor.
Oh, I didn't
The
know
cop
that.
lady he was talking to.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, she worked for
you're right, You're
Kingpin.
right. You're right. Every time that she popped up on the screen, I thought of her character from The Bear.
Well, she works for Kingpin.
yeah. No, I remember now.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
mean that
She
mean
really switched sides, going from anti-vigilante mayor to working with Spider-Man.
yeah.
Well, I mean, after the Kingpin thing, you know.
Got to get my ratings up.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good. But yeah,
Yeah,
that gave me that Debbie give me Spider-Man Yuri references with that movie too. That's also what I really like. See,
We know that you like looking up gay Spider-Man porn.
No, it's not-
okay.
not
This isn't
that,
the time to
dude.
bring it up.
That might be the most inappropriate joke you said
Well,
all seasons, dude. Good lord.
I guess.
Uh,
Because it's Yowie, right? Yowie's the two men.
I don't
I
know.
don't know. I don't look that up.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't-
about.
Yeah,
look
I
it
don't
up
either, and
either.
I don't want to know.
I'm pretty sure Yuri is 2 women. So
Anyways.
I don't know anything about that stuff.
Sorry, I had to correct myself on that one. I guess.
All I know about is the Yahoo Yahoo.
And Matthew, if
Yeah,
you
the
ever,
English
if,
vampire.
if,
There's
if,
Australian
if,
vampires.
and Matthew, if anybody ever
See all that
gives,
eyeliner, dude? It's a fucking giveaway.
if anybody gives you the PS4 or PS5, play those games. The Spider-Man games are incredible. They're so good, and they might be the best written stories over the movies, honestly. So you
I'll
would like
stick
it
to
a
the
lot.
Arkham games.
You're an asshole.
Dude. Play the games, dude. Come on.
Actually, no. If we're talking superhero video games, Ultimate Alliance.
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
I definitely heard of it. I definitely heard of that game.
I got those codes like the day before they pulled it off of the store.
That's crazy.
I'm so
I have it
so-
on
I'm so happy
PS2.
about it. Yeah, I have it on my PS5.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I have both of them.
I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, they got pulled off of the store like 10 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I got the codes like the day before.
That's
My-
that's
my-
more choice.
The first one stopped working on me. I gotta get a new copy.
Damn, that sucks. The first one's the better one in my
Yeah.
opinion.
But I was playing it with Paul. He's like, "This is really good." It's like, no kidding.
I just realized the other day, quote unquote. I just realized, I found out the other day that Marvel Ultimate Alliance was supposed to help promote the new Ultimate Universe at that time.
Okay.
Huh,
That's the entire
interesting.
reason why those games were created, because the versions of the characters in that game are all the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah.
version. So like the Reed that's in that one is the same one that becomes the villain, the Maker.
Okay.
Yeah. So like that's the Dark Reed. Yeah.
When I get the one game, we'll have to play it. There was a Blade 2 PS2 game.
Oh. Oh yeah.
There's only one Blade. There's only ever gonna be one Blade.
But getting back to
That
the
aged
movie,
very well.
Yeah, but getting back to the movie, I'm going to try to convince my brother and sister to watch this movie because my brother hated No Way Home. He hated the ending. He hated the way that that movie ended. When it was like, well, now the friends actually forgot you. Which I'm sorry, I liked the way it ended, and you can see in the third act they kind of remember Peter. You know, they kind of do remember him. So and when you
Ned definitely did.
Yeah.
yeah, but MJ is like, I can't love you yet. But
Well, that's MJ didn't remember. She said, but I think her inviting him over to hang with Ned was her attempt at maybe I should try to remember.
absolutely, yeah,
I don't think it was as much about Ned as it was I need to try to remember what I lost.
yeah,
Well, I mean, it could also just be like it's easier for Peter to reconnect with Ned than it is for Peter to reconnect with MJ. Like that could also factor into
Because Ned and
MJ's
Peter
reason.
weren't sleeping together.
Yeah, like they were. MJ wasn't tossing Peter salad, dude. No, no, like it could have also just been that. Like, I think that she was just also straight up trying to do something nice for Peter.
Yeah.
That too.
Because it kind of bothers me that like MJ is like, how could you do this to me? Like, how could you not tell me this earlier? Where, because he waited 4 years. Is
Yeah,
that
4
right?
years.
Yeah. And I like, she was just immediately like, how could you do this? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And like, kind of like attitude. Not necessarily that's what she said, but like she was kind of doing that. I was like, okay, but like he kind of fucking lost everything, man. You kind of get
right, exactly. And he was
Yeah.
and he was too nervous to tell her, which you can't blame him for that.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
she might have felt bad.
yeah,
and was like,
She still had a life though.
Huh?
She still had a life though.
No.
basically
Like she
gave up
was
his entire life.
absolutely like, I'm not gonna uproot like what I know
Yeah,
just for like what he was clinging on to.
right.
Like she was totally valid in what
Yeah.
she was experiencing, what she was saying, and
Yeah.
everything like that. I'm not saying that she wasn't.
Right.
No, it's more just like
I'm saying she didn't see his side either.
well,
Yeah.
I think that it just like took her a minute to like process that
Okay.
maybe, and like she like needed to get her anger out first for her
Right.
to like realize it.
Yeah.
So like maybe she like felt bad afterwards and was like, I think that I need to help him try to
Okay, fair.
try to
Yeah.
reconnect. Because like I think that's what it was with Peter had a deeper connection with Ned, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why Ned was so quick to remember with just
And
like the handshake.
They had a longer history.
Yes, like they
Yeah.
went back a lot farther, so it's like a lot more deep rooted. I think that MJ will come around.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she,
will. She
definitely
will.
will.
She's with Paul. Paul disappeared.
Yeah.
I think that after Secret Wars, Paul's going to be gone.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen. Paul's going to become like a piece of shit or like sacrifice himself or something. I
Yeah,
don't fucking
yeah.
know. I don't fucking
I'll
care.
say it.
Paul needs to get the fuck out as soon as,
Yeah.
as, soon as possible.
I'll say this too
Fucking hate Paul.
for love interest to old school Spider-Man fans. I apologize what I'm going to say, but this is I truly mean this. Love interest, Kirsten Dunst, MJ will be third. I love this MJ in the Hollywood movies. Second place for me, number one, Gwen Stacy. I like this MJ better than the old MJ.
Gwen Stacy, are we talking
Okay.
Bryce Dallas Howard or Emma Stone?
Emma Stone.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this MJ more than Kirsten Dunst one. Don't get me wrong, Kirsten Dunst is great, but she's kind of an up and down girlfriend with Peter Parker in the Spider-Man Tobey Maguire movies.
she's
Like, who are we
kinda
kidding?
like-
Who are we kidding?
At
You
least
know?
they worked it out, though.
Yeah, but we never got to
that's true.
see like their complete love story in Spider-Man 4, which I would have loved to see that. You
That's
know?
something that I do wish that like maybe one year they could put out like a Valentine's Day special. where
Sure.
It's like about their relation, like Tobey Maguire and Kirsten Dunst's versions of the
Yeah.
characters.
And
Like life.
maybe them giving birth to their first kid.
Yeah, have it be May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
cool. I like that.
what's funny is that Zendaya and Tom Holland they're married in real life.
Yeah.
Which is
I was
cool.
gonna say
I
you
love
can't
that.
fake that chemistry.
Yeah,
No, you
true.
can't. I didn't.
That's
know,
probably why their chemistry's so good. Is
Yeah.
because they're actually really in love.
I actually didn't know about this until my parents was watching the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, and they talked about that. I was thinking, oh, I didn't know they were married. That's cool.
Yeah.
Two of my favorite people. That's awesome. So that's pretty cool. What did you think of the end credit scene?
Can we like talk about the rest of the movie first?
Yeah.
You like jumped ahead of everything, John.
I thought we did talk about everything because
We didn't. You talked. We listened.
The hand was great.
We replied.
I really like how they utilized the hand.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
And the fight when Sadie Sink is controlling them, to make them fight in unison. Which part of that was probably on their own anyway, but she just improved it.
Peter's. This is so cool. Moment.
Yeah. Because they were creaming him for a minute.
Yeah, no, they were beating the shit out of him until he decided to go sicko mode.
Yeah. We're going full super spider.
Yeah. It was very interesting. It was like a natural symbiote almost.
Yeah.
Like he fucking went ham. I am so afraid of what's going to happen now because he's stronger now.
Yes.
Like he is so much more like natural with everything.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because like the level that he was at before he got to such like a natural state. But like once he gets that symbiote, he's gonna be terrifying.
I just
Holy
like
shit.
I'm bouncing all over the place and I apologize. You guys know it's been a rough weekend for
Yeah.
me, but I apologize for the listeners. It's been a rough weekend. Punisher and Hulk. You're just trying to get out of fighting the Hulk. No.
Yeah, where he's like, no. I don't think I have. Okay, say what you
Which
will
we all
about John
know that
Bernthal.
wasn't true.
Huh?
Say what you will about John Bernthal. Like I have my own opinion on him and everything like that. But like when it comes to like his work as an actor, I'm pretty sure that's my favorite line read I've ever heard from him.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's the best thing I've ever heard come out of his fucking mouth. Is just the oh, like he wasn't even half convincing. He was just because like Frank is such a like absolutist and like so like this is how it is, blah 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 blah. Like just so like you believe that he believes everything that he's saying. For him to just be like, no, just like totally not.
I'll say it before, I'll say it again. Netflix Daredevil was one of the greatest things ever. It gave us Charlie Cox It gave us Vincent and John all
yeah.
greatest comic book performances.
Well, I mean, we also got Wilson. Not Fisk, but
Bullseye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember his last name.
Yeah. Bethel.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
I think that he was fucking awesome. He's gonna be so much better in that accurate costume.
I know.
No, I agree. The hand was done very well here.
Yeah.
I was, this is like the third time I mentioned it. The hand being included, I was like, how the fuck are they going to be doing this shit? And at first I was like, oh, they're part of the montage, and then they were like, oh yeah, actually they're part of the security for the DOD. I was like, oh,
You mean DODC?
oh, whatever.
Damage control.
Department.
Oh, right. Damage control. Yeah.
I'd rather just call them the Department of Damage, because let's be fucking honest, they're fucking shit up.
Just when you thought the guy in the suit was a nice guy. No, not really.
Okay,
Never
but
trust a guy in a
Peter
suit.
should have called bullshit on that.
Right.
Like,
right.
come on.
The
After
vault
Mysterio,
right there.
yeah.
But
There's
then
a
again-
vault right there they're protecting.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
like, dude,
what's in that vault?
is this
Uh.
seriously not fucking fishy to you?
But then again, I'll give it a pass because I didn't catch it. So
I just, after everything that he has seen in the past, like, 4 fucking years, and then in the past, like, 8? Like,
He's been Spider-Man for 7 years.
yeah.
10 years if you count like filming.
Yeah.
But like, he's been Spider-Man for like 7 years now.
Yeah. No, he should fucking know better. Especially like the VMAX thing, where it was like, oh, this person keeps
That kind of got me a minute. Like that was the last.
yeah,
thing
when she was
saw.
looking up,
Yeah,
I was like, oh my god. I was like, this is the most like
dark thing in a Spider-Man movie ever.
Yeah, I was like, this is brutal. Like that's fucked up.
That kind of did get me a little bit, but not as much as what happened yesterday.
Yeah, that was a fucked up twist. No, I think that everything with Jean Grey was done really, really well.
I agree.
Like, I
Damage
was
control's
honestly,
gonna work with Stryker.
yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Stryker's gonna come up as one of the agents in Damage Control. I bet.
No, because we already have confirmation that the Wolverine exists. So Stryker's already established.
From another universe, though.
No, from She-Hulk. Okay, you're not remembering. There's an Easter egg in She-Hulk where, like, one of the news articles that shows up, I can't remember if it was on the phone or like on a newspaper or what. I think it was like on a website. One of the news articles that shows up on the side is a man with knives for hands was spotted in a bar, like up in Canada or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not. I
It
don't
was
think
from
that they
She-Hulk. I
act-
tried to block it from my mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't necessarily like
I haven't watched it yet.
be
I watched it though.
surprised that you don't remember, but you know,
The only thing I remember from She-Hulk was the Walk of Shame from Daredevil.
Yeah. What fucking perfect. Matt Murdock is such a slut. He deserves it. I love to see it.
I love that scene from Deadpool. Put that thing away. Put those nipples
Put those
away.
greasy tits away,
Yeah.
you slut.
Hey, Daredevil, show up in the next Spider-Man movie. That's my suggestion.
I actually thought he was going to show up in those.
Yeah, I did
was actually
too.
kinda
Yeah,
surprised.
it was kind of. I mean, it was kind of surprising that he didn't, but you know,
It made sense for him not to after the movie came out, but I kind of thought he was going to be in that scene fighting the Hand.
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
No, that would have been really cool. No,
That means he is still in prison.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
Because a lot of people were speculating he was going to get out before Brand New Day. I think he's going to be in it for like the first 2 or 3 episodes of season 3.
think that Luke will pardon him.
Yeah, Luke's going to pardon him, but I think he's still going to be in like the first.
Yeah,
Episode or
no,
two.
like it'll take a second for him to get out.
Because
I think
Luke's
I can
definitely
see
going to
him
be
being
mayor.
freed at the beginning of like the second, or at the end of the second episode.
Because Luke's definitely going to be mayor.
Yeah, be really cool. I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
No, one detail that I really liked all throughout. First of all, we had a lot of eye shots here. There's a lot of emphasis on the eyes, but like just like even when it wasn't zooming in on his eyes to see that like he was like starting to freak out and like get taken over. Even when we didn't have that, when he just like had his mask on and everything, like it was like waist up shots and like closer.
Yeah.
You could see his eyes behind his lenses of
Mhm.
his mask. I thought that was a really,
Yeah.
really neat thing. I really like that touch. That was super cool.
Do you know who was voicing the AI?
No.
Naomi Watts.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't clock that at all.
Yeah, I saw it in the credits.
Interesting.
Huh. Keith David was in it, right?
Yeah,
Because he was on the computer. I remember hearing
yeah.
his voice on the computer.
Yeah, it was like a brief moment. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like the narrator for one of the videos.
Yeah. It was the Spider Life Cycle video.
I don't think it was Spider Life Cycle. I think it was the computer one.
Okay.
Yeah, because he had another video going on
Okay.
at some other point. Yeah, but you might be right. I can't remember.
Maybe I don't remember. I don't know.
Lord fucking knows at this point.
I'm old.
Yeah.
Not as old as John though, so at least I got that going for me.
Yeah, I know.
That's a tall order to
Thanks, Captain
achieve,
Genius.
you know?
Yeah, thanks.
No, I thought that this is done very, very well. I think
Yes.
that it subverted expectations. Because, like, at least my expectations, I was expecting MJ to come back, like, immediately for them to leave Ned out and have Ned not be approached.
The second best score from Giacchino. No Way Home is the best.
Yeah. I agree. And I really liked his use of the homecoming theme.
Yeah.
It was very interesting how
Yeah.
he
Ned having the
used it.
Spider-Man,
Mhm.
Spider-Man.
I love the Spider Tracker.
It was cool.
Man,
It was cool.
I
dig
wish
it.
I
It's
wish
very
that was
Yankee.
I wish that was a thing.
I think there's probably two more things to talk about before we talk about the end credit scene.
Mhm.
I do think Sadie Sink was really well done.
Mhm.
And I love that they gave her more of a
Oh.
horror aspect.
There's one thing I want to bring up. Sorry. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the more of the horror aspect with her.
Oh.
They made her kind of like an unknown threat. They didn't use the word mutant at all.
No, they haven't used that word yet. I think they're waiting for Doomsday. Or well, I mean, we had it in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, we had it
right?
in Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah,
They
but
haven't said it with a hard M yet, though.
Muties.
But yeah, I think what they did with her was really well done, and I'm interested to see, like, will the X-Men movie start with her, like, showing up at Xavier's doorstep, kind of? Or will it be, like, she's been there, like, 6 months?
I think are you genuinely asking a question or proposing?
Yeah, I'm
something?
curious.
I think that what's going to happen is after the Secret Wars reset, like they're going to blend the Fox universe with what's currently going on in the MCU, because the MCU kind of like has the characters there. The best way that I can put it is like Osmond, not Osmond, Osborn. God damn it. Norman.
Yeah.
Oscorp doesn't exist in the MCU, but obviously he exists in other versions of the MCU. Like,
Right.
just look at your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Right.
I think that they're going to bring Coleman Domingo in as Norman Osborn after Secret Wars.
Yes.
I think that they're going to do that, and like it's that same kind of thing that I think that they're going to do with the X-Men. So like I'm not sure if Xavier currently exists, and that's the reason why Jean Grey is like roaming around right now. Because everybody that knows like the actual like story of like Jean Grey knows that she like got picked up from her parents.
Yeah, I didn't see Oscorp. Yeah.
What if we
he simply just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
As far as we're aware.
Yeah.
What if we brought back what's his name? Not Patrick Stewart.
Oh,
James McAvoy?
Yeah.
McAvoy, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool. See, I think that we should do something like that. Because like they're older actors now.
Yeah, he is old enough to
And
be
if we're going with the younger cast, like
because like we've had 3 different versions or 4 different versions of Patrick Stewart's.
mhm.
Like 4 different multiverse versions of Patrick Stewart.
I have a theory to propose.
Okay.
I legitimately have this feeling because I've been seeing some talks recently about how Magneto is kind of aging out of. God, how do I put this? Because it is kind of a delicate subject. Magneto is kind of aging out because I forget who the current rumor casting for Magneto is.
Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. Yeah. I think I don't know, I still don't quite believe the rumor castings for it. I think that we're close enough to it to be like, okay, sure, but I don't know.
Apparently, we got 2 more castings that are going to be announced in the next few days. Charles Melton as Beast, and then Kaylee Spaney, who was the main girl from Alien Romulus,
Oh,
as Rogue,
oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
and then the girl from Obsession wants to be Mystique.
Oh, Indy.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be really cool. I could see that. All right. No, where was I going to go?
Magneto.
Say it's not Adam Driver. Say that they end up doing what a lot of people have been proposing recently, where they make Magneto black.
Okay.
A lot of people have been saying recently about how Magneto is kind of aging out of this thing where, like, obviously the comics reset every once in a while, put everybody in the modern era,
Yeah.
just to like keep up with times that the comics are coming out and everything like that. Well, Magneto is at this point he'd have to be like 100.
Yeah, being in World War II.
Yeah, being the age that he is and have lived through the Holocaust and everything like that. He's got to be like getting like 90 up, you know? And so people are like, okay, but how much longer before it's going to be believable that he's a Holocaust survivor?
Right.
So people are like, are they going to change it so that like he is a Holocaust survivor? He's just fucking immortal? Or are they going to make it so that like he's from another like something
Another
another
tragedy.
marginalized community?
Yeah.
Yeah, something from deeply. So like maybe like the civil rights movement or something like that.
They could do Sierra Leone,
You
where
have to explain.
Sierra Leone, Africa, it was diamond trade in the 90s.
Right. Okay.
And the whites enslaved the the Africans, like the black Africans,
Mhm.
and they tortured them and stuff to find the diamonds.
Yeah.
Like they cut off their hands and killed their families, and
Yeah, because that was like the biggest like boost in like the popularity, quote unquote, of like blood diamonds and like the
yes,
knowledge of it, right?
that's where the movie Blood Diamond came from. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
but they like train child soldiers and kill the families, and
Huh.
that wouldn't make sense. That would make them like 50.
Yeah. Yeah, which I mean
Early
that's kind of like
60s?
the age that he's supposed to be anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. That'd
Because that would make him like
interesting.
30, and yeah, if he was 60, that would make him 30 in like the early 90s.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah, but you know,
That means we can have Jaimin Hansu come back from Blood Diamond.
dude, if we don't,
He actually would be a pretty cool Magneto.
he would be. I was about to say, I would actually really fucking, and he would probably actually get a fucking payday that he deserves.
Because he's very underrated.
He is. He's underrated and he's underpaid for like the amount that he's used. It's insane that this man is living paycheck to paycheck.
Because he's one of like those 100 movie actors.
Yeah, you've seen him in like fucking everything.
Yeah.
You've seen this man in at least 3 projects in your life. At least. It doesn't matter what kind of fan you are of movies. No,
If you
no.
only watch superhero movies, you've seen him in at least 3 projects.
Yeah.
Because he was in
true.
Aquaman, Shazam, and Guardians.
No, I don't think like Xavier currently exists.
Yeah.
I think the big players like that don't matter in the MCU yet if they haven't already been established.
McAvoy versus Jaimin Hansu, though, like that'd
be very interesting.
I like
I
that.
think that they would have a very interesting chemistry.
I do too. Like,
Be very energetic.
I like this.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm so good I scare myself.
Nothing against Michael Fassbender.
Right.
Just like now that I have that image in my brain.
That Romulus sequel is not moving forward
Oh damn, really?
because they want to use Michael Fassbender, and Ridley Scott's like, that's my creation. You're not bringing him back.
Especially after like the guy that did Romulus was like, Ridley Scott fucked up his own franchise.
Yeah.
I can see Ridley Scott being like, no, that's mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
fair.
disappointing because I happen to love Romulus.
But
Yeah,
they're
I
starting a
was-
new Alien movie. They just started writing a new one.
Oh, gotcha.
Have they done anything with Alien Earth?
I don't think they announced season 2, I think,
Yeah, yeah.
but I don't think they
Oh,
started writing it yet.
I haven't got to the end of the season yet. Not yet, anyway.
Dude, get to it.
I
So
know,
good.
I know, I
Yeah.
know. I did watch the first. Well, how many episodes were there?
There's only 8.
Yeah.
8. So I watched the first 7 episodes. I just got to get to the finale.
Shame,
You sound like me. Oh, God.
Mister not finishing Doom Patrol
Well,
yet. Not finishing
Well, I have
Titans.
excuse for it. At YouTube TV, they took away some of the Disney networks until they have to find a way to get a new
Boo-hoo, find another way to
until they
watch
finally
it.
get a new contract for YouTube TV. There's expiration to get a new
Still
contract.
the
There's-
7 seas if you have
There's a
to.
magic thing called the internet.
I know. I know.
As long as you thread the needle,
Yeah.
you should be
I-
okay.
I will finish it when I get the chance. Yeah. Is there anything else that we?
Yes. The Hulk.
Yes,
I fucking loved seeing the Savage Hulk again.
yes.
Yeah.
Hulk and Sniper are the 2 things we still need to talk about.
And
The sniper shot.
oh yeah, you're right. No, Hulk was awesome. I was so happy to
He was
to
rather
see that.
smashing.
Dude,
I
no,
hate you.
no, no.
God damn it. No, it was great to see Savage Hulk again, and like I guess you could really see the Jean Grey like controlling Hulk thing from a mile away, because like that was what.
Hulk's got a 1-track mind on a first date. Hulk smash.
Keep going, Dylan. Keep going.
Anyway, no, I damn it, fucking laughter. No, stop it. Stop it.
We gotta wrap this up quick.
No,
What are you talking about me?
No,
seeing Savage Hulk again was awesome.
No.
I was a huge fan of it.
No.
Okay. Even though like the Smart Hulk was the main one that we saw for a great majority of that scene, even though it was largely Smart Hulk.
And it wasn't really. It was just possessed Hulk.
Yeah, it was. He was still like pretty savage to a
Yeah.
certain degree. Like he still had like a more, because Smart Hulk has Mark Ruffalo's like facial expressions and everything
Yeah.
like that. But like Savage Hulk is like obviously a much angrier looking man.
Yes.
Being, and like Smart Hulk here was definitely a lot more brutal, a bit more brutish. He wasn't like in control or anything like that the way that we've normally seen him. So I would still like kind of count him as Savage Hulk.
Yeah.
I thought that it was done really well. Like I was kind of again, I was really worried about like stuff being thrown in there, but I think that inclusion was handled amazingly. Honestly.
Smart Hulk looks like Mark Ruffalo a lot. Savage Hulk looks like your typical talk show host for a political show.
With the tiny eyes.
Just raging and screaming into the microphone.
Me smash? Me smash? There's a joke that I can make, but I won't. They deserve it, but I won't make it. No, yeah, the Hulk was done really well.
Yeah.
I was a huge fan of it. I really like the inclusion here.
Punisher. No.
Yeah, no, it was perfect. They've been really nailing like deliveries recently
Yeah.
with like anticipated characters in the
Yeah.
movies.
And
Yeah,
then the
they've
final
been doing
thing
a great
before the
job.
credits is obviously the end.
Dude, okay, but I was legit scared the entire fucking movie.
I was.
Because like the opening credits, where it was just like a montage of Peter, where I was like, I can't. I was like, I think that they're gonna fucking kill Peter, and like we got the Aunt May thing,
Yeah.
where she was like, oh yeah, things can suddenly change, and like before I went to the movie to see the movie, I like to window shop on Amazon. I don't.
Yeah.
I do my damnedest not to buy anything.
Same.
But like I do a lot of window shopping on there. Recently, the main ad that pops up has been a brand new day like sale,
Yeah.
and it was like a Miles Morales merch.
Yeah.
And so going to the movie, seeing that, and then getting that line read from Aunt May, I was like, oh my god, they're going to kill Peter, aren't they? And then we get to that final scene we get to that thing. Go ahead. I'm not going to necessarily.
Punisher tries to snipe Sadie, and he snipes Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Peter is not bulletproof.
No.
Apparently
like,
not. No.
Peter decides to take the shot for Jean. Yeah.
Making it
it's-
his ultimate responsibility. He decides to make himself a sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And to sacrifice himself for her. Thankfully, he survives.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was so worried that he was going to die. I was like, no,
Yeah.
die! And thankfully, he's not dead.
I think it's kind of crazy that Jean used her powers the entire fucking time
Yeah.
to keep him good. That's wild. So, like, was she with him for a while, or like?
Yeah, I don't know.
I just like, I don't know. She like, I don't know.
I like the whole Martian Manhunter thing they did at the end, where Punisher impersonated Spider-Man.
Where he was like, run!
Because Martian Manhunter does all the time, like to like try to prove like someone's not someone. Like Clark Kent will walk in the room and then Martian Manhunter is disguised as Superman.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I love that. I thought that was really great. No, it was Frank surprised me here. I really we said it earlier. The character interaction between Frank and Peter was done amazingly.
Yes.
I think that
Amazing.
they captured a very
It was not a pun, dude.
unique relationship here.
I guess that
And-
meme that started all those years ago is true now. This is the story of how Peter came to live with Uncle Frank.
It was Frank being like, "Listen, I've done a lot of things. I've served with a lot of people. I've met a lot of heroes, but that was the most courageous thing I've ever seen in my entire life."
It's like a big brother relationship.
I really love that.
Yeah.
It was very, very, very cool. He was super supportive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. I
hope we get more
truly love
Spider-Man
how
Frank.
they handled Frank's character.
Yes.
I think that he's the character that they've done really well with, like consistently
Yeah.
in the MCU.
We've never had a bad moment with Frank.
No, truly.
Mm-mm. No.
All the way from Daredevil season 2 on out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Frank is. I'm glad that he isn't oversaturated.
Yes.
Like we don't have a whole lot of him, because I think that it would be a little bit like wasted after a
Yeah.
certain point.
Because I feel
But-
like if you know what you're doing, he should be one of the easiest. He's complex, but he should be one of the easiest characters to write.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you understand him
Yeah,
as a character.
yeah, because it's one of the things that kills me about what Bernthal has been saying about the character recently.
I don't
You
wanna
saw
know.
that,
No,
right?
I didn't.
So, I don't think that was during the One Last Kill press. It might have been. I think that I saw it like within the last couple weeks. He said that Frank belongs to the people, including all the cops who idolize him. And not getting political, but it's like that's such a not Punisher thing.
No, Punisher went after the cops for using his logo.
Yeah, there's literally a widely circulated comic page where he finds two cops and they're like, "Holy shit, it's the Punisher, dude! We idolize you. Like, yeah, we wish that we could put people down the way that you do. Like put them down like fucking pigs." And he's like, "You, if you people want a hero, go idolize Captain America."
Yeah.
He's like, "Cause I'm not it."
Yeah.
He's like, you're fucked up for idolizing me." He's
Yeah.
like, "What I do
Dang.
is wrong."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like that's such a non-Punisher thing. And
Yeah.
for Bernthal to be like, "Oh yeah, I'm such a massive Punisher fan." It's like, are you such a massive Punisher fan the same way that Zack Snyder's a massive Batman fan? Because like, like it really,
Oh,
feels
bro.
like,
Oh, gosh.
Snyder is a fan of Dark Knight Returns, and that's it.
yeah. Like John Bernthal just like loves how badass Punisher is. I
Yeah.
feel like how tortured he is. I think
Snyder wants
that's
to do
it.
like a hard R-rated Dark Knight Returns movie.
Which
I
is
would be
not
okay
gonna
with it.
happen. That's never gonna happen.
I would be okay with it. I
It
gotta
would be
say.
Elseworlds.
I think it would be all right. I gotta say.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I'm getting tired of Snyder stuff. I'm getting tired of it. Just
Just
no.
imagine.
I think it'd be cool if it were animated.
Well, we've already got the Dark Knight Returns animated movie.
I know, but like a Zack Snyder animated one.
No, I just don't want to see it in live action.
It'd
Just
be cool,
imagine
but
going from BVS and the Batman vs Superman fighting that to the slow mo he used on Rebel Moon. Every punch is gonna be like,
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I don't.
especially with like the gang leader, the mutant.
next he's gonna learn he can slow voices down. This isn't an
Oh God.
operating or a mud hole that's an operating table. Do you believe
Oh gosh.
You will.
Okay. All right.
The
That's
Zootopia
enough.
crossover
That's
with-
enough. That's enough. I
I want to see that a BVS crossover with Zootopia now.
I'll
Batman goes to the DMV.
wow. I'll say this real quickly. I loved
Flashes
it.
his
I
mechanic.
I'll say this real quickly. I love how Ned Rivera was like Peter. Like I love that. That was great.
Yeah, that was perfect. Yeah, that was done very well. I really like that.
And the last thing we got to talk about
There's
is
an Easter egg that I want to point out.
Okay.
Callback to Spider-Man's first appearance in the
Yes.
MCU.
Oh.
Yeah, Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, okay.
Because obviously he has that line where he's like, "Hey, you remember that really old movie?"
Yeah, he's watching Empire.
Yeah, he is watching Empire,
No-
specifically the moment where they start toppling the AT-ATs.
There was also the original appearance of Spider-Man. Amazing Fantasy 15?
Yeah.
They had that same shot.
Yeah, they had a bunch of shots like that, like the one with Tarantula, Boomerang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
really
the only
cool.
one I recognized, yeah. I love it when they redo comic shots like that.
Yeah.
Superman Lois did that with Action Comics 1.
Mhm.
Yeah. I love that.
I wish that we would get more of that in comic
Yeah.
media. It really is a bummer that we haven't had more of that.
Next superhero movies coming. Well, I'll just say this real quick. Next superhero movies coming out are Legend of the White Dragon and Batman Nightfall Part 1.
Oh right. Yeah.
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 We still have one more thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post-credit scene.
Yeah, the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Spider-Man in space. I'm stealing that from John since John's been talking this all.
Okay.
It was cool, but not the best credit scene. I
think
see
you're not
better.
thinking what it means.
No, I do. He's
It
in
implies
secret.
one of two things. I'm very, very curious. About what it
He's in
is.
Secret Wars, man. He's got to be in Secret Wars.
Obviously.
It's been because we still don't know the full cast for Doomsday, right?
Right.
I'm still wondering if Peter is in Doomsday.
I know apparently Toby is.
Yeah, because I've heard that rumor from you.
Yes.
But
And apparently it's still getting talked about.
okay, I really hope that that's not
They
what it is, but-
they better not kill him off. Don't kill Toby.
Let's
Don't.
not say anything. No. So like it could either be like he is up in space, like with like the Fantastic Four and everything
That's what I
like
was
that.
thinking. He might be on their ship.
Yeah, it could be something like that, or it is like Battle World. In which case, I'm like, Spider Tracker still exists in Battle World. That's kind of funny. like not gonna lie, that legit that is like funny. I really like that.
It actually works out better than I thought with what we're doing next year, because we're gonna we talked about doing all the we're gonna rig all the Spider-Man projects next year when Beyond the Spider-Verse comes out,
Yes.
including all the seasons of the TV shows mixed in with the movies, which actually works out better than I thought because Spider-Verse comes out before Secret Wars, and the finale of the '94 Spider-Man animated series was Secret Wars.
Oh right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah.
I was scrolling through Disney Plus yesterday and I seen that. It's like, I forgot about that.
God, dude.
So we'll get to preview Secret Wars before Secret Wars comes out.
That's nice. That's nice.
Oh, I'm hyped.
And it also helps too that I grew up on the show when I was a kid. I grew up watching that on Saturdays.
Are we doing every single Spider-Man animated series or just the main ones?
It has to be all of them.
So even Spider-Man is Amazing Friends, which is made for like preschoolers?
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Because
was just thinking like
I grew up on that one too.
I was just thinking the 60s.
Hold on, John. You're thinking of a different show. We're not talking about the one with Firestar and Ice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're
No.
talking
Okay,
about
no.
the
Don't
CGI
include
one that's
that.
currently
Don't
airing.
include that. No. Because I have not seen that.
I was thinking the 60s one, the 80s one, the 94 one, Ultimate and Spectacular. And then the new Your Friendly Neighborhood, and then that one they did a few years ago.
Yeah, they did Spider-Man Unlimited,
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're doing that one too?
and I watched it too. It was so disappointing.
Yeah, let's not do the toddler one.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I that's fine with me.
The toddler one, or I heard the MTV one is trash too.
Wait, what?
There was an MTV one that they did.
What was it
Oh
called?
yeah, I saw that
It was
too.
like the new animated series or something.
Yeah. It took
It had
place.
like Neil Patrick Harris as Spider-Man or something.
Oh, I didn't know that was.
Yeah, there
MTV.
was. Yeah.
I heard it's horrendous though.
That's what I've heard too.
So I don't know if I want to do that one.
I thought the show was
do
good,
it.
although the
You wanna
animation.
do it?
Let's do it.
I did watch the show. It was good, but the animation quality was so bad that Toy Story animation looks better in
You'd say
comparison.
Toy Story looks better than anything though.
True.
Yep.
I've already seen.
At least you admit it. But anyways,
He
I've
wasn't
raised-
admitting it. He was quoting you.
Yeah, I've seen the '90s Spectacular and Ultimate already. So, and Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, obviously.
Yep.
But I'm gonna rewatch them all anyway.
I've only seen Spider-Man and His Amazing Friend.
I just remember the one episode from the '90s. It's based on an actual comic, and it's wild too. Darkest moment in any Spider-Man project. Where he meets this kid who's like a huge Spider-Man fan, and he eventually tells the kid his secret identity. He pulls off his mask, and the kid's like, "I'll keep your secret identity for the rest of my life." And then Spider-Man swings out of the house, and it says "Home for Terminally Ill Children."
I remember that. I remember that.
that was kind of charming, though. I like that episode.
But the implications are that the kid's gonna be dead soon anyway.
Yeah. That's like
Dude,
if
that's-
like a Make-A-Wish child would have said it. to him.
Matthew, that's something not to laugh at. I'm
No,
sorry.
I'm being serious though. Like
I
that's what
know,
it's
but
That's
it's
wild.
but come on, dude. I like that episode.
It's a wild thing to do, though.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Okay. Oh well.
My preacher made a joke about burying a body last week.
Oh gosh.
So, during his sermon, he mentioned when he first met his wife, and like the youth pastor at the church had
The
introduced
marriage was pretty quick.
the youth pastor at the church had introduced them, and then he's like, "Yeah, she had a boyfriend at the time, but he disappeared pretty quick. They'll never find the body." It's like, all right.
Fuck yeah, dude. I can see it.
Can you imagine someone's first time visiting the church though?
Yeah.
Anyways, we thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. For John's video game stuff, you could go visit Video Game Asylum on Twitch. For my photography, you could visit Dark Before the Dawn Media. The web store will be up very soon. For Garrett's filmmaking, you can follow Rockburster Productions. For social media, you can go to Facebook, Threads, Instagram, Twitter, and I hear MySpace has come back. We might have a MySpace soon.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So we're going back to the old days then.
Yep, millennials only.
Man.
And if you want to see our ugly faces, you can go to YouTube. But if you just want that sweet audio in your ear, you can go to Spotify.
And as you can tell by review, we love the movie. Go see it. So
Oh
there you
yeah,
go.
we never gave a star rating.
4.5.
5.
4.5.
There you go. Go see it.
There goes John giving the 5s all the time.
Hey,
Thank you. Have a good night.
Figure.
see ya.